how to use mynextmove.org to take an interest inventory, answering questions about the type of work you might enjoy so that you can get a list of careers that you may be interested in. So what we're going to have you do is we're going to have you click on, I'm not really sure, tell me what you like to do, click on start. So there you're going to take the O-Net Interest Profiler. And what you're going to do is simply click on next. And so this is the way that it works. There are 60 questions about work activities that some people do on their jobs. So you want to read each question carefully and decide how you feel about doing each type of work. Would you strongly dislike it, you're unsure, you like it, or you strongly like it? So when you're answering the questions, try not to think about if you have enough education or training to do the job or how much money you would make doing the work. Just think about if you would like or dislike doing the work. This is not a test. There are no right or wrong answers. Take your time. There's no need to rush. And so here we go. We're going to answer these quickly. For myself, I already know what I like or dislike, so it'll be fairly quickly. But for you, you should take your time answering these questions. There are 60 questions that you will need to answer. And so again, as you're going through these questions, don't think about, do I have enough education? Do I have enough training? Simply think about whether or not you like or dislike what you're reading and whether or not you have any interest in that area. And once you answer all of these questions, then you will get your interest inventory results that you will then use to conduct career research activities. So we're almost done. There are 60 questions, and we are almost to the end of the questionnaire. Okay, so great job. You've answered all of your questions. And so now what you want to do is just click on this next button. And so here are your interest profiler results. So let's go through each of these areas. You can click on any of the interests below to learn more. But what you're looking at is your area of interest. So for me, you can see that I'm social, enterprising, and conventional interests. Those were my highest. My lowest were realistic, investigative, and artistic. So once you have your interest areas, then you can go here and you can click on each one to learn a little bit more about what these areas mean. So let's go through them quickly. So realistic, people with realistic interests like work that includes practical hands-on problems, and other people with realistic interest do not like careers that involve paperwork or working closely with others. They like to work with plants, animals, real-world material like woods, tools, machinery, and outside work. And investigative, people with investigative interests like work that has to do with ideas and thinking rather than physical activity or leading people. So these are people that like searching for facts or figuring out problems. And artistic, people with artistic interests like work that deals with the artistic side of things. So for example, acting, music, art, and design. They like creativity in their work that can be done without following a set of rules. And social, people with social interests like working with others to help them learn and grow. They like working with people more than working with objects, machines, or information. They like teaching, giving advice, helping, and being of service to people. And we have enterprising, people with enterprising interests like work that has to do with starting up and carrying out business projects. So these are people that like taking action rather than thinking about things. They like persuading and leading people, making decisions, taking risks for profit. And then finally, conventional. So people with conventional interests like work that follows specific set of procedures and routines. They prefer working with information and paying attention to detail rather than working with ideas. They like working with clear rules and following a strong leader. So then you have that. I recommend you just take a quick screenshot so you have this information before you move on. So then you click on next. And the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to focus our search by thinking about the following questions. How much education, training, and experience do I need to do the job? So there are 5 job zones, which are groups of careers that need the same level of experience, education, and training. Because, as you know, different careers need different amounts of preparation. So you're going to be asked to pick a job zone. Using your job zone and your interests, the interest profiler will help you identify and explore careers that might be right for you. So you click on next. And so what we want you to do is focus on your future job zone. And so you're going to choose the job zone that matches the amount of experience, education, and training you plan to get in the future. So that's what we want you to do. So here are the job zones. Job zone 1 are jobs that require little or no preparation. Job zone 2, you need some job preparation. Job zone 3, medium job preparation. Job zone 4, high job preparation. And job zone 5, extensive job preparation. So that means a lot of preparation in order for you to go into your career. So now that you understand the job zones, you click on next. And so then you think about that. And so you think, I think that I want to look at careers that have high preparation needed because I know that I want to go to college. I know that I want to get a bachelor's degree, and I'm thinking about graduate school. So then you would go ahead and let's just look at job zone 4. So then you click on next, and on the next screen, you'll see careers related to your interest profile in your chosen job zone. So you click on the next button to continue. And so here are all the list of careers that are a great fit or a best fit based on the job zone that you selected, as well as the interest results that you earned. Okay, and so as you can see here, you can also just change your job zone. So you can click on 1 because maybe you just want to go straight to work right after you graduate from high school. So these are, again, positions that don't require a lot of job preparation. Maybe you're thinking about going to community college first and getting your Associate of Arts degree. So these are maybe positions that require a little bit more job preparation, education, or training. These are positions that require more experience in education. And then remember that 4 and 5 are the ones that require extensive experience. So let's go ahead and just kind of take a look at this. And so here I'm going to pick Education Administrator. And this one is specific to preschool, but let's just go ahead and take a look at it. So what you're going to see on this page is information about the career that you've selected to research. So you have the option of watching a video. It's just a short little video, and it kind of goes over what an education administrator at a preschool does. So what they do on the job. In this particular career, you would talk to parents, recruit, hire, and train, and monitor students' progress. So what is the knowledge, skill, and ability that you need to have in order for you to be effective at this career? Your personality, so a little bit more about people interested in this work and the type of activities that they enjoy, the technology that you might use in this position, the education that is required to get started in this field, whether or not there's a lot of opportunity in the future, what the average salary is, and then you can actually click on explore more for other positions that are related to this field.